Time to get to work. Do your thing, MP.
Welcome, everyone. It's great to have you with us. This is the in-season tournament. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. A look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then there's Paul George. And it's Haywood in at the shooting guard position. And for Orlando, they've got De'Aaron Fox. And it's Roddy in at the four-man position. And it really is a genuine thrill whenever a new season gets underway. Not just for the players, but for the fans as well, RJ.
Yeah, and for us too. After all the moves, roster changes during the offseason, it's fascinating to see how different these teams look and what these teams are going to accomplish.
Here's the captain. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Over Harris. Roddy, no good. Haywood passes to VanVleet. To the inside. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
An impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
VanVleet against Fox. Here's the captain. 37 points his last time out. 6 to shoot. The 3, Mathurin. The rebound by Haywood.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
George, no good. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. 4-point game. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Well, last year they swept the season series. There was a talent differential between the two teams. We'll see if that gap was narrowed.
Yeah, these teams were on even ground last year, but no matter what it looks like on paper, we see teams make big turnarounds every season.
Now here's VanVleet. 15 in his last outing. Fires the 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. To the middle. Here's the captain. George with the block.
Yeah, rejecting the try there. George firing up his guys.
3-pointer off the mark. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Here's the captain. George defending. Paul George pulls down the board.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
There's the 3. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes.
And the defense has to be more aware of Paul George. They got to know how fast his trigger is.
To the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for the Magic, number 2.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Haywood. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Here's Harris. Banked it in off the glass.
And that's the physicality he has, muscling through contact. Harris uses all of the tools to get his point.
Here's the captain. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
And the 76ers making a change here. And Anunoby's checked in. Mathurin. And another miss by Orlando.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Inside. Here's Embiid. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low. But Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
Now here's Van Vliet. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Embiid inside. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Takes it inside. And it's in there. The captain's got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Anunoby can't get it to go. Orlando trailing here. Out to Fox. Pass to the captain. They set a pick to the paint. Plenty of space. And Orlando again with the bucket.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Screen by Embiid. George for 3. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
You're capable of shooting 40% from deep for a season. Paul George is steady from downtown.
The captain. That's good. Philadelphia has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Now here's Embiid, tightly guarded, down low. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
We see this so often. Embiid makes a strong move, drawing contact, and completes the play.
White, he's checked in for Orlando. Here's the captain. 9 points in the game. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And there's Van Vliet on the assist from Embiid. Van Vliet's got his second basket.
Just a remarkable effort from Van Vliet. Exceptional at maintaining his concentration on these challenging shots.
The captain, he takes it in. Counted.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
The 76ers have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. George passes to Anunoby. 4-3 after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
To the middle. Oh, stolen by Harris. And now the Sixers on the break. And that one is hammered home.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Here's the captain, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's the captain, and it's blocked by Embiid.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
Harris passes to Van Vliet. Inside. The teardrop. It's rebounded by Roddy.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And the basket by Embiid. And it's a 10-point 76ers lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's the captain, guarded by Van Vliet. The captain, pass to Mathurin. And there's the screen. 5 on the clock. Another miss by Orlando. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Embiid. Back to Van Vliet. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Van Vliet's gotten his third basket of the night.
They're really working the paint now.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The captain, that's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. 10-point lead. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with it.
Now here's Embiid. Lets it go from 14. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers earning this break in the action, up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Out there. Timeout called, the 76ers. And here are the top shooters at the point guard position in this year's freshman class. In the third spot, De'Aaron Fox.
It's really simple. As a point guard, it's your job to create good shots for others. These guys also are great at creating shots for themselves.
Yeah, and when you can shoot it like he can, why not? Just the threat of their shooting makes them more effective at this point.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Tobias Harris out there with Paul George. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. And it's Haywood in at the shooting guard. Now here's Harris. A 20-point game for him in the win against Miami.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
On the take. And stolen by Bamba.
Hey guys, the captain in their last game against the Rockets got the job done. He ended up with 37 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BN. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's George. It's good. George has got 8 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
A challenging stretch for Orlando here. To the paint. Back to Mathurin. Over to the wing. Here's the captain. Connects on the 17-footer. 15 points in the game.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Here's Harris. No luck on that one. The Magic have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Here he goes. George with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. Count that bucket. And the 76ers lead by 17.
Good opportunity for Harris to get something in the open floor where he can use his athleticism.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
And finding his
Philadelphia has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. Pass to George. Here's Tate. Orlando grabs the miss.
outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's the captain, guarded by Van Vliet. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two. That free throw, no good. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. And he sinks the second. "50 seconds left to play in the first half. Now here's Van Vliet, guarded closely.
just an active score. Defenses know when Van Vliet is looking to capitalize, forcing them to compromise sometimes.
That free throw good from Van Vliet.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Fred Van Vliet, taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 38 seconds left to play in the second quarter. White, the pass to the captain. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
George against Mathurin. George left side. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. The captain with a rebound. With some arc.
Van Vliet with the suffocating defense. Surrenders no room.
And we finished off one half of play.
The 76ers.
Sixers ahead. They lead by 14. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Taking a look here now at the Magic. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things, and I got to say they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season, at least. And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Philadelphia 76ers.
You know, shout out to the coaching staff. This is a disciplined team right now. This is one of the best I've seen with very few mistakes so far.
And you wonder if they'll face a more aggressive, disruptive defense in the second half. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They've got Benedict Mathurin, and it's Fox in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star. And rightfully so.
Here's the captain. Pass to Robbie. Here's the captain. To the inside. Here's Haywood. And he drains the quick shot. Haywood's got 10 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Misses the 3. And for the Magic, they're shooting around 50% of the game so far. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Van Vliet left side. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And yep, it's good. The captain's got 22.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Timeout called the 76ers. You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question. He can take over with the scoring and get his teammates involved, BA. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Mathurin against George. Embiid. Rebound by the Magic.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
The captain, pass to Robbie. Here's the captain. He's got 22. Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Now here's Embiid. He's covered closely. George against Mathurin. Screen by Embiid. To the wing, right side. Wide open look. Mathurin with a rebound. Mathurin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done. But trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
Yeah, he's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. Here's Embiid. Got a hand on it.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Body, no good.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to VanVleet. Here's Haywood. There's a screen. Now here's Harris. To stop the drought. And Harris throws it down.
That body control, baby. Harris smashing through it.
Here's the captain. 24 points for him. They get it back. Robbie. And it's blocked by Embiid. VanVleet outside. George outside. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Embiid. He's closely guarded. And it's good. 2 points. And now it's a 10-point 76ers lead.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
The captain, pass to Mathurin. Here's the captain. There's a screen. Out to Fox. From the top of the key, jump shot is good. Fox has got his second bucket of the night.
Fox is just so active on offense, terrific at looking for ways to score.
Here's Haywood. He's got 10. VanVleet left side. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got 5 assists in the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Orlando calls timeout. And the Magic making a change here. White's checked in. Tate's checked in for the Sixers. Pass to Mathurin. Here's the captain. And here's White. Here's the pick. Outside Mathurin. The three-pointer off the mark. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
The 76ers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. VanVleet, the pass to Haywood. Outside Tate. Pass to VanVleet. 5 to shoot from the arc. It's hauled in by the Magic. Mathurin's got rebound number 8 now.